Well, look, there was just a bleep and a bloop. There was no sound on that part anyways. Final Fantasy. Bravely Default. Final Fantasy. Is this Kingdom Hearts? Is this Xenoblade?
One day,
Aww.
Pyra just disappeared.
You know the last time we did a Nintendo Direct? Like, all the comments said I wasn't excited about any video games, which was not true. But I did complain a lot about the following. Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, Smash. I was very excited for Bravely Default. And I was very excited for the one game with the guy that fell through the wall.
Find her anywhere.
You hate all good games.
Vanished off the face.
That's why I play
of all
Pokemon.
West.
No, I'm not excited about this game. This is a bad
Trace.
opening.
Where have you gone?
Now all the Xenoblade...
I'll find you.
the
Whatever it
Xenoblade...
takes.
Now all the Xenoblade fans are gonna yell at me because I don't like Xenoblade.
This
It looks
is where
pretty,
you
though.
were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Welcome back.
I couldn't tell you.
James, thanks for the resub.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Might as well get it all out of the way.
Oh, I thought I was
Oh, now look at who's upset, chat. Now look at who's upset. It's not me. Hey, YouTube comments. Yell at all these people. Not me. I didn't say it.
Smash Flare!
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt!
The comments are gonna be like, another sword user.
Owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Whoa, she changed her hair color. Is that considered a superpower now? Wait, what? Wait, is this the same person?
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Did they put Aegis Slash in Smash?
Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromatus! Foresight!
Oh, she can hit Ghost Pokemon now. She used Foresight. Sweet. How many Ghost Pokemon are in Smash? I think 0.
So you two can swap between each other freely.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
What is that?
Quite the spectacle.
What is this
aren't
thing?
Wait, Gramps?
they? I've missed this.
Actually, I take it back. Xenoblade kind of looks cool.
For a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow! Burning Sword!
Wait, who's this dude?
Nailed it.
Sure did! Witness our power!
Oh, that's the dude I know.
Never expected to see you two again.
Well,
Wait, is this Fire Emblem or
Now that you're in
Xenoblade?
Smash,
Yes.
I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Why does he have a Beyblade sword? That's the real question. All right, now there's gonna be like 50 more minutes of Smash,
Hello,
right?
everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
That's a Keyblade. I don't think it is a Keyblade.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo
Ultra
Direct
Ball.
with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
I can't remember. Is he the current president?
What you just saw
probably said
was
that.
the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I mean, she looks
This fighter
cool.
releases
She got good
in
design.
March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines. Hey, somebody predicted this. I feel like this was like the most obvious prediction that Fall Guys was gonna come to Switch. Man, Fall Guys has good music.
Welcome back.
Sarah, thank you for the resub. Man, I like Fall Guys. Shadow drop today. Oh yeah, I bet this is gonna be like available like later tonight, right? I don't think it has cross save, right? I don't want to collect stuff again.
When Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, this summer?
2021.
Dang. I actually thought it was gonna be today. That's cool though.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, that's that one
Venture
game.
into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left
What color are we doing
behind
today?
by an
Blue?
ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the
Fall
sun will
Guys get a
explode
second
and the solar
chance.
system
I
will be
wonder if that'll like
annihilated.
revive it.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
What is Fall Guys? It's like Mario Party if Mario Party was good.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why
Wow,
is the
sorry.
solar system trapped in
Mario
an
Party's like
endless
okay.
timeline?
How could you insult Mario Party? Well,
Find
okay,
out
now
when the
my
critically
YouTube comments are
acclaimed
gonna be a
Outer
bunch of
Wilds
Mario
launches
Party
on Nintendo
defenders.
Switch, summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two
Sleuthing?
classic murder mystery games.
Murder mysteries.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir,
very weird
and Famicom
angle.
Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are
Deep
coming to
cuts.
North
You're
America
not a
for the
true
first time.
Nintendo fan if you don't know these deep
Localized
cuts.
in English and
like
modernized for the
Famicom
Nintendo Switch
Detective
system.
Club.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Ah, the
But
classic
that's not
Amnesia.
the only case to crack.
1988? Never heard of that year. It's always Amnesia. It's always Save the
In the
World.
other game, you'll
always
investigate a
You're the Chosen
supernatural
One.
rumor after a mysterious death to free
Not always
students
black
from a
and white.
sinister nightmare.
Heart always knows
Interrogate
what's right.
suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
Whether you win or
Can you
lose.
figure out who the culprit is before
Path you
it's too
choose.
late?
Must be Amnesia.
Uncover
I don't know
the
if I would
deadly
actually
truth in
like
Famicom
any of these
Detective Club,
games.
The Missing
I
Heir,
think I would like a
and
detective. I like
Famicom
Detective
Club,
Pikachu.
The
Is
Girl
that
Who
like?
Stands Behind.
Is
Coming
that
to
similar?
Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Detective Pikachu is pretty easy though.
A new age of battles begins.
New Age of Battles. Oh, Pokemon? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire remix? I saw the lava. Groudon confirmed. See? Conquest 2. I'd give 100 subs if this was Conquest 2. I'm gonna go no. Hello, Exiles. Feels weird. I didn't get to say hi to you guys before this first stream. I don't know who's here. Classic chat. Pokemon Conquest 2. This is clearly Samurai Warriors 5. You're not a true
The
Nintendo
latest
Switch fan
entry
if you
in
haven't
the
played
Samurai
the first
Warriors
4
franchise
Samurai
is coming
Warriors.
to Nintendo Switch. dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Is this
Character
not just
designs and visuals have
Dynasty
been revamped
Warriors?
for this installment.
Is it made by the same
Unleash
people? It has to be,
high-octane
right?
moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
They're samurai. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but this is cool.
Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
people like this game. I've never played Legend of Mana. I've only heard good things about it, though.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Let me guess.
Before
you have
discovering
amnesia,
the
you save the
map
world.
is empty. During your travels,
RPG.
you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to
Hello,
life.
bovine. Oh, look at that fat
It's
rabbit.
up to you
He was
on
cool.
when and where to place artifacts,
He's a large
as
boy.
well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters,
Can I be that snowman?
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Gary Pumpkins. This looks
The music
alright.
has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added,
Hello,
including
Sweet
the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Oh, look at it. Tamagotchi.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Alright. Zelda? Monster Hunter. Only took me 2 guesses. Dang, I'm so excited for this game. Ah, the old rock. Oh, I know this thing. This thing was in 4U, wasn't it? I think it was in 4 and 4U. Or is this a new one? There was a spider in that game. This guy's not new. That was a new one? What was the other spider called? This guy's not new either. Let me guess, you buy weapons, you kill monsters. I think you have amnesia, you save the world. Okay, that guy's definitely new. If he's not new, I don't know what other game he would be in. He's definitely new. Oh, thank you, Dragon. Yeah, that is the name. Narcissila or whatever her name is, yeah.
Elder, I have important news.
I've been invited to Smash.
Go assemble the
Oh gosh, that was a
villages.
bad joke. I made myself laugh though.
50
Good
years
enough.
ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo.
This is literally the Monster Hunter storyline every time. Is
Devastating
my
casualties.
village is being attacked.
Fight against that!
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No!
Interesting, Stripey.
Pull yourselves together. You're not getting in.
Let's go, everyone!
That's me. Everyone's fighting a monster during a battle, and I'm over here hitting a gong. That's 100%
Here
me.
it comes. Watch out for the Apex. Do not
The
let it
Apex, Apex Legends.
The
He
rampage.
uses the longbow.
How long do you think it's
Probably a
going
triple
to
take
last?
kind of guy. Drive safely, Simbaquo.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
It was Bear.
We're here
Gosh, I'm
to
so excited for
offer
this game.
assistance.
We're gonna stream this game
We
for
must
probably at
stop
least 3 days
the
on the channel.
calamity.
And if no one watches me, I'll stop streaming it. But if you guys keep watching me, I'll keep streaming it. So it's a lose-lose situation. I want to get the controller. I want the Pro controller. I don't care about the Switch.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
That's so close.
Next, please take a look at this.
Excited not to play, but watch. I love Mario Golf.
Fairway is open once again.
Oh,
Tee
can we
off in the
become a
latest
Mario
installment
Golf
of the
stream?
Mario Golf
I
series,
love
coming
Mario
to
Golf.
Nintendo Switch. Study
Super
the
Rush.
wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
Then
Why does
swing.
Mario look a little pixelate? No, it's gonna be a
Enjoy
classic
golfing with
Nintendo
familiar
thing. It's
Mushroom
gonna be like
Kingdom characters
local
on
play
courses
only.
filled with lush, natural
It's gonna
scenery.
be like Animal Crossing, where if they do have it online, you gotta wait 20 years for
Use
somebody to
features on
connect
the
to your
greens,
island.
like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
Oh, I'm a golf
In
pro.
addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently
Wow, I wonder
swing
where
the
they thought of that.
controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the
You
sensation
can't stand.
of
I can't stand
golfing.
IRL golf, but Mario Golf is sweet.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
I'm into
Here,
that.
It's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the
It's
same time.
always your
then
turn.
you'll race
It
through
doesn't
the
make
course
it
to
faster
reach your
though if the
ball.
last person
Give it
takes
another
like a
whack
million
to get it
years.
closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
This actually looks really cool.
Oh, did
Wait,
we
who's her?
mention
Oh, it's just a
story
me.
mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your
Rookie?
golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom
I've been
characters.
golfing since the
Level up with
64. I ain't
experience
no
points
rookie.
earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats. allowing
Allocate?
you
I
to
don't know what that
develop your
word means. I
character
went to
however
MPS.
you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
I can't pre-order unless I know how the multiplayer works.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game.
Oh,
on
you mean
Nintendo
Donkey Kong?
Switch.
I'm in. I love the DK.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, did you see chat?
Check
he
out
like
these
golfed.
games coming to Nintendo
You see
Switch.
that? He like.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese.
Pandora, that's where they
quick-witted
sell the
con artist
jewelry.
Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
More ports.
Gangsters,
It's like what the
bandit
Switch
lords,
is.
and
It's
vault
like
runners are
90%
just
ports.
a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to
this is cool.
Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection.
No one wants to play Ghosts and
co-op play
Goblins.
is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take
we're
revenge
we're
on the
still
city
doing
by
zombie
turning
stuff,
humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a
This
Pulse.
is the
eats its way onto
PS1
Nintendo
game? I
Switch
don't
March
know.
16th.
Why
Pre-orders
does it look
begin
so
today
bad?
on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crash
Dude has a
beam
switch
katana
on
wielding
his
assassin
glove.
Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
Gosh, this
Most
looks
of
like a
them aliens
PS2
with
game.
Crazy tricks up their
I played the
sleeves.
first No More Heroes and I like
Study
them
their
both,
tactics
but
carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake. So
Yeah, I
get
like
ready
how
to
like
kick
weird
some,
and zany it is, but then there's
whatever
also like
aliens have that you can kick. Anyway,
It just,
it
like,
all makes sense.
like
When
I
No
remember
More
the
Heroes
one
3
on
lands on
Wii.
Earth. Or
Like it
you
had
know,
a lot of cool
Nintendo
concepts,
Switch,
but it also
August
felt
27th.
like a controlled like a Nintendo 64 game. It felt very clunky. But, like the concept was cool.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below.
Is this
Why do you
Sephiroth?
need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Part of the card? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? What is happening right now? Yeah, it's
kill or
definitely
be
interesting.
killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Seems kind of cool.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I don't know if I like the theme though. But I like the concept of like a card game.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
What?
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to
I didn't
fight
know that.
crime.
I didn't know
Like
Batgirl
my
had like a
batarangs
name. I
and
didn't know
Batgirl.
Batgirl's name was Barbara.
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me,
game was made
there's
by men who
never a
have
dull
never
moment at
met
Metropolis
women.
High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of
I
class and
don't
do some
know. Is this like
shopping
an
downtown
actual?
with
Is
my
this like a
besties.
Nickelodeon show or a
Maybe
Cartoon
take
Network or
some photos
something?
to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Cartoon Network.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
This reminds me of just like
We've just got to make sure no
like
one
the
figures out
NSYNC
our
game that
secret
came out for
identities.
Game Boy, which was just like, oh, girls will
DC
buy
Superhero
this.
Girls, Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo
Like I hope
Switch.
I hope
June
people
4th.
like it. I hope it's good, not just like shovelware. But that's what the vibes I get is just
Ready
like.
the juice cannons and prepare for battle. Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Are they bringing the
Band
meme
together
thing
on a
back?
quest to face evil and save faces.
If this doesn't end with we're
Miitopia
adding
is
Street
coming to
Pass to the
Nintendo
Switch, I'm
Switch.
not interested.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious
15
Dark
minutes,
Lord.
Jenny.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more
that's cool.
fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider
Oh,
spending
boy.
some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Whoa!
That sounds pretty
You can have
good.
a horse?
Care
Whoa!
for it, and it'll lend a hand.
I don't know why that's
or
so funny to me.
in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today
Horses
on
in the
Nintendo
back?
eShop.
Can I name the horse?
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as
Oh, that's
furniture
cool.
items. So place them however and wherever you'd
It's like
like.
really cool, actually.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Now, what if they did this with Pokemon? Oh, that's really cool.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Don't worry, I'm sure people already did without these items.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
That's pretty cool.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
That's like a, yeah, that's really cool. Even if you don't like Mario, the warp pipe thing is pretty sweet.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Yeah, now fix the online.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoy that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Another game. Oh, this is Phoenix. Right. It's the fan fiction game. Right? No? I don't know. I just saw a scale. Is this Fire Emblem? Is this something to do with 3 houses? Octopath? Octodad?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Oh, this might be Bravely Default.
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Diablo 4. I really like the
wages
first
of
Bravely
loyalty.
Default a lot.
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how to
Benedict.
proceed.
You never meet anyone named Benedict anymore.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent.
That wasn't
of
Bravely
Merzilia,
Default at all.
comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The
Ah,
constant feuds
salt
among the
is
nations
switched
over
to
these precious
iron.
resources eventually
Is
ignited
me.
into a great conflict known as the Salt-Iron War. Though the
Very clever
hostilities
name.
ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
The battle system.
In this new tactical RPG,
Why are there
battles
so
take
many of
place on
these?
terrain with different elevations. A character's
Like, what is
attack
this, like,
range is
new
determined by
pixel
their
style that
location
everyone's
and
doing?
their
Octopath
equipped
did it.
weapon. The range can be extended
I feel like
by
other
attacking
games have
from
also did
higher
it.
ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus,
'Cause they
your
sell
forces
well?
can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Who else did
An
it? There's like
enemy
a
outflanked
million
is
games on
susceptible
Switch
not
that all have
only
like
to your
anime
initial
girls featured
attack,
on them, and
but
they all have
also
like
a
very similar
powerful
stuff
blow
like
from
this.
the
They just don't
allied
like
positioned
advertise.
behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Like, it's actually crazy how many like just generic anime
Charge
girl
into an
RPGs
enemy
are
to
just
send
on the
them
Switch.
flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link
No, they have
attacks
anime
together
girls on
by
the cover,
first
but the
casting
games are
ice
pixel.
magic on the flames to create water terrain.
They just put the anime girl on the
Then
cover to sell the
electrify
game, but the
area
game
with
is like
lightning
pixely.
Magic. It is
Basic
of the
marketing
utmost
101.
importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you
No,
will
this
be
is,
faced with making
this is
important
Octo Salt.
decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality,
Most are by Kemco.
liberty.
They pump out mediocre pixel
Collectively,
JRPGs
your
like crazy.
decisions
Oh, is that
will
the company that does it?
establish
Yeah, it's like
your
the same company that
conviction,
makes them.
affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
They probably paid a lot of money
Once
for this
more,
like
I would ask
5-minute
you
slot.
plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations
They
are
paid more
settled
money
by
than
vote
Fall
on the
Guys did.
scales of conviction.
Fall Guys got like 30
Use
seconds. This game
information
got
you've
like
gathered to sway allies
at least
toward
6
your
minutes.
favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was
Lies.
forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
Yeah, all the
You
Pokemon
will
stuff will be
see
next
what
week,
true
Cryptic.
might is.
Project
Working
Triangle
title.
Strategy,
Just name it
a
Salt
brand
Game.
new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Oh, Square Enix has that money
After
to pay
this
for.
presentation, a demo version
for it.
of this game will be available to
think they
download on
need to
Nintendo
workshop
eShop.
the
And
name.
in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward
Just
to hearing
leave it.
your
Just leave it
responses
triangle
on the demo.
strategy. It's so dumb at this point. Just leave it.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What's up, Turbo?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it
We
takes?
already saw the Monster Hunter stuff. This is Overwatch, Rocket League, Star Wars, Chewbacca, Pod Racing 2. That's
Star
what the
Wars
Salt game
Hunters
should have
is a
did.
competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo
Did you see the
Switch in
Stormtrooper graffiti?
2021.
I don't know what that looks like.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal.
World of Warcraft.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Me.
Knockout City interviews, take one.
What is this?
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan love battle. Korgan use many weapons.
I love
Triple-bladed war
You think he's in
axe,
Mario
Spear
Golf?
of Misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Nintendo.
I can catch bullets. Woo, come get some.
And then, no, you missed it. They announced Black and White 3. They completely skipped over Diamond and Pearl. It was at the start of the direct, chat.
Roger that, princess.
It's been live for 7 hours already.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
This is Raid Shadow Legends.
Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Hands up, your
What is
hands.
happening right now? I mean, I can't say I'm not.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of
Dodgeball seems alright.
Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
The fight for survival starts now.
I don't know what's happening
Hang
anymore.
on tight, 'cause you're
What are
going to
video
play
games?
A little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive
I'm a
this game
go-getter.
of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Sorry
Do these
to
developers
scare
think
you
people actually want to play things, or
Game is
you know what our audience
The
loves?
game is suddenly
Salt
called off.
and
You escape the
also
theme park
iron.
and get a glimpse of Japan.
I got
but
it.
Everyone's vanished.
If we put them
Set off on a
together,
captivating journey across
What would
the
be a
country that blends
triangle
side-scrolling action
strategy?
with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home
you
to
think
Tokyo,
kids still like
you'll
dodgeball?
alternate between
Yeah.
working solo and teaming up
Dodgeball
with
and
a group
Fortnite,
to
let's
overcome
ship it.
challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Is this like a sequel to The World Ends With You?
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
I was like, that's not a
the
new
critically
game.
acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards.
I do like
is getting
Hades.
a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
You like
The
Transistor?
second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art
Did you
director,
guys know
Gen
that
Z.
Hades and Zeus are
And let's
brothers?
not forget the game itself,
I
offering dozens
did.
of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape
Spoiler.
the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
No spoilers. Next question.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Did you not watch Hercules?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Oh, slide in too. Hey,
and
don't
Ninja
spoil that
Gaiden
part,
3
Papa.
Razor's
Jeez.
Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu
A lot of
Hayabusa,
swords in this
fighting
direct.
against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none.
Thanks,
Wield an
Star.
arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
Wasn't Ninja Gaiden like the hard game before Dark Souls came out?
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing
I always
fast and
heard that
frenzied
Ninja
combos.
Gaiden was like super hard.
And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
The original
All
Demon
previous
Souls
downloadable
games?
content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Probably a cakewalk compared to Dark Souls.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
Need
Ninja
some Pokemon
Gaiden
news?
Master
Well,
Collection
you gotta wait till
slices
next week.
its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I thought DMC was the original Dark Souls. See, you guys wanted Zelda news. Here you go. Expansion Pass. Wave 1 is June, Wave 2 is November, if you guys didn't see that. $20. I saw it.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely
Oh, now we're
Default
talking.
2 is almost here.
Yeah, look
Four
at,
heroes
see, this
of
is
light
not
will
pixel
soon
art. This
embark
game looks
on a journey
awesome.
to restore the
I'm over
crystals.
pixel art. Look how good
Use
this
the
looks.
job system to develop your characters and master the
I actually
brave
might
and
get this
default
game and not
commands to
play it. I'll
emerge
probably play it, like,
victorious
not on
in
stream.
turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
This game looks legit.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2
This looks
will
way
be
better
revealed
than whatever that
following this
Salt game was.
presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash
You
weapons,
think putting-
spells,
Will
and
you
skills
get
to
me
battle
Topia?
monsters
No,
across
only if they had
challenging
Street Pass.
stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
Is
Barry
it a
for
demo
defense,
that like transfers to the main
Carrie
game?
for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
I think the first Bravely
Ghosts and
Default did
Goblins
that.
Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Special event.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay
I
features.
thought you said it was good. What? The first
exhilarating
Bravely
battles,
Default? Yeah, I
and a
like the
new
first one a
scenario
lot.
for
I
the
never finished it
protagonist
though. I got to
Celes.
like the end and I
Saga
stopped
Frontier
playing.
Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming
Yeah,
onto the
I
Nintendo
love
Switch system.
Apex.
This free-to-play battle royale
Oh,
features
it does
a
not
growing
look
roster of powerful
nearly as
contenders named
crisp.
Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players
A
on
little
Nintendo Switch
blocky.
can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Switch.
How's it going so far? There's still
This
a
game might
little
come
bit
out of the
more to show you
PS1.
in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
We got 8 minutes left, I think.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend
Here
of
you
Zelda
guys
series.
go.
I'm
Here
sure a
you
lot of you saw
go.
me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
But there's
Unfortunately,
not.
we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
I can't believe they
For
just
now,
did
we'll have
that.
to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
I actually can't believe they did
While
that.
you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's so
Please take a
good. It's incredible. I love Nintendo. They literally said nothing is coming. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Skyward Sword. Look, it's Nintendo. They'll remake every game. Did they get rid of the motion control? We're happy they mentioned it. We have nothing. Gosh, that was so cool. I can't imagine how the Twitch chat is and the actual Nintendo stream is reacting to that.
What you've just
That's
seen
true,
is
they
The
did
Legend
not
of Zelda
acknowledge it.
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the
It
Wii
does not
console,
look.
and
Why does
now it's
Wind
coming
Waker
to
look
Nintendo
better than
Switch.
this? This actually looks kind of not
The
good.
Legend of Zelda
Like,
Skyward Sword
maybe it's
featured a
'cause Wind
control
Waker's
scheme
art
in
style,
which
like,
players
really
could
works.
use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
it always looked bad.
The Joy-Con controller in
This
your
is the
right
only.
hand
Zelda, this
is
is
the
like the
sword.
only like Zelda I didn't play.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in
Can
your
I
left
not
hand
play with
is the
motion
shield.
control?
By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
If it's only motion control, I'm not getting it.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
I can't wait
After
for
mulling
them. I
over
can't
how
wait
to
for them to
assign
remake
different
Let's Go
gameplay
Pikachu,
elements
Let's
to
Go
different
Eevee, and do the
buttons,
same
we
thing.
decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control
Back in the
stick.
day, we used this Pokeball Plus, but now you can play with an actual joystick.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Welcome back.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Ambassador, thank you for 16.
Specially
Oh,
designed
those are cool.
Joy-Con
Those are really cool.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield.
That's really.
motif.
I'm not even a Zelda fan. That's
The
super
Legend
cool.
of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting
Oh,
the
that's
earliest
gonna
story
be
in
the
Legend of
scalper's
Zelda
next
timeline,
target right
details
there.
the
They're done with
events
Pokemon
around the
cards. They're
creation
moving on
of
to
the
Zelda
Master Sword
controllers.
itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those
Ambassador,
playing
thank
it
you
for
for
the
the tier
first
3.
time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
That's cool.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Man, that's like the
And the
third time
specially
they've said
designed
that.
Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local
They're not
retailers.
launching at all. They're
Many of you
launching
may
on
already know
eBay
this,
July
but The Legend of
17th.
Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge
that
that
was in-
depleted as you
I
scaled
thought the
walls
cloth
with
was in Wind
vines
Waker.
or ran.
I guess it was technically
Even
a
the
feather.
concept of collecting items to
Or a
upgrade
leaf.
gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Man, this game looks like it was like made before Wind Waker though. It actually looks bad. Like I'm not like the graphics.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
On the Switch
it
Lite, it
includes
won't look so
intuitive
bad.
motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for
Got
today.
3 minutes left, I think,
Please take
right?
a look at this.
Not actual gameplay footage. This is too fancy to be a Pokemon game. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's XD or something. Nah, Splatoon. I mean, I'm into Splatoon. I actually like Splatoon. Splatoon 3? Splatoon 2 wasn't even Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 was like Splatoon 1.5. It actually still bothers me they called it Splatoon 2. Because it was like not that different than the first one. I don't know what that thing is, but I like him. He's cool. Oh, you can customize him? That's sweet. The opening scene did remind me of the train yards in Coliseum. This sucks. Well, because it's Splatoon? Splatoon's fine. Splatoon's okay. It's like not perfect. Splatoon's like very charming though. Splatoon is already in Smash. This is like, yeah, this is a very like opposite trailer. It's very slow. No Pokemon? Why would they? I already told you guys yesterday. Why would they do Pokemon? Literally, they would save it all for next week. Oh, jeez, it is just Splatoon 3. What the heck? I wonder if they fixed the cheating problem in Splatoon 2. Man, Splatoon's music is so good. Why is it so loud though? Jeez. Getting blasted here. I was hoping Wind Waker. They already remade Wind Waker, didn't they? I'm almost positive they did. Did they? Oh, they did that on Wii U. 2022? Wow. They announced that real early. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
I hope the next Nintendo Direct they go, Splatoon 3.
Today, we
have
showed you a
no
sample of
information
games
at the
coming
time.
to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the
Man,
future.
that Zelda thing
That's
was
all for today's
1,000,000%
Nintendo Direct.
worth it.
Thank you for watching.
Well, they're like, Breath of the Wild 2. We have nothing for you. It was so great. I don't know. I thought the 50 minutes, I thought it was good. I think it was fine. I mean, like, look, no one watches the Nintendo Direct and they're excited about every single game. But I think they showed a lot of games for a lot of different people. I thought it was all right. Yeah, there's a lot of JRPGs, but they sell really well. I don't know, like you put Square Enix's name on anything and it sells super, super well.